Hi everybody. So I wanted to do a quick video on this card that I made for a birthday that I have coming up that I need to give to a friend. As I was making the card, I thought it was absolutely stunning. So I went upstairs and I was looking for a gift bag that I could put her little gift in. These are the bags that I had upstairs and I put them next to the card and I was like, nope, that's not gonna work. They don't match. So I thought to myself, why don't I just make a bag to go with her card? So I wanted to bring in the bag that I made. So this is the bag, and the card actually slides right inside here, so it fits right on the outside of the bag. So I wanted to do a quick video just to show you how you can make a bag that matches your card perfectly. Okay, we're not going to use the same exact print of paper, but we're using the same designer series paper pack, and you're going to need two 12 by 12 sheets. So we're just going to set one aside, and you're going to need your scoring board. So what you want to do is place your paper in your scoring board, and you're going to score 3 sides at 3 inches. So that was first side, second side, third side. Your fourth side, you're going to score at 1 inch. So let's do this again on the other paper. So 3 inches, 3 inches, 3 inches, and then 1 inch. Okay, so we're done with our scoring board. We can set this aside. You're going to want to grab your paper snips, and we are going to snip up at the score lines. So this one we're going to snip up, and you're going to want to take a little piece off the edge. This is just going to help it line up better. And we're going to score or cut up this side. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to set this one aside and bring in our other one. We're going to do the same thing. Snip up, take a little piece out of the center. On one of your pieces of cardstock, you are not going to need the flaps up top. So you're not going to need this square or this square. So just on one of them, you can go ahead and snip this completely off. Just like that. So we can go ahead and get rid of those. So now what we're going to want to do is score on our fold on our score lines. Okay, so that one is done. So let me bring in the other one and we can fold on our score lines. I didn't bring my bone folder over, so we're just going to score with our fingers. And the 1 inch piece is going to go backwards, just like this. Okay, so now what you can do is go ahead and you want to use fast fuse or tear and tape. You want to secure a heavy duty adhesive. So we're going to go ahead and tape this down, just like that. So we'll go ahead and do the other one as well. Now because this one doesn't have the edges, this is going to be the inside of your box. So let's go ahead and tape, get tape on this piece. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to put tape all along both edges. So we're going to go along the bottom, all the way to the bottom, and then on this side also. And then you're going to put some adhesive right here. Okay, so we're going to set this aside for just a second. Now on this one that has the edges on it, you're only going to want to put adhesive on these guys, just the little flaps. So now we're going to go ahead and put this together. So line up the edges and swing this in, line up the edges. Okay, that's perfect. So now we have one side of your box. Now we're going to bring in this other piece and we're going to do the same thing, line up the edges. Now this piece is going to go right inside this one. Just going to line it up and press, and then just make sure your edges are going to line up on that side, and then same over here. Just like that. So now this is the back of your box and this is the front of your box. Now I went ahead and cut a strip. It's 6 inches by 2 inches, and I used the barn door framelit. That's how I cut that out. You are going to want to make a little snip inside just to make sure that there's enough room for the card to go through. And then we want to put adhesive just on the top. And then you can put this right on your box, just like that. So this is actually the card that I made to match this box. So now you can open up your card and slide it in. Oh, it looks like we probably should have scooted that up a tiny bit. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh, it works. Okay, so we're going to scoot that up a little bit. There we go. So now you have a box that matches your card and it attaches to the outside. I went ahead on the other box that I made. I used the tag punch and I punched out 4 of them, and you just want to put some adhesive on it and kind of bend it a little bit. And this gave me some tabs where I could poke, or not poke a hole, I could use my hole punch a hole in it, and then I can run my ribbon through. Let me bring in my original card, or original bag. So you could put ribbon through to use as a handle, and then I just made this cute little bow to go on top of it. And this fits inside as well. Just like that. Hope you'd enjoy this video. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.